Welcome back, seedlings. Glad to see you here. The only thing we have to worry about today, really getting done, is making sure we get the charm weed for you know who. That's right, Lucy Lou. Not the Lucy Lou, but it would make the game a lot more interesting if it was the Lucy Lou. Look, somebody's got irises. And we got a leek. We got a leek in our bucket. Look at these. Ooh, is songstrel flowers. Some 3-star songstrel flowers. I don't even remember throwing poop. I don't even remember throwing poop on them. Is it daytime? Supposedly, if we shoot some of these things with a slingshot, that helps. Let's see. Kabonk. The 2-star blueberry. Does that mean it would have only been a 1-star blueberry? What about if we do it with strawberries too? Well, it's a 1-star strawberry. Shooting it with a slingshot didn't help one bit. Alright, so let's go up here and check. Tomatoes. Nothing else. No basil. We can't make any tomato basil soup. So all we have to worry about today is getting the charm weed. Nothing else is going on today. Sheep racing. Boring. Playboy magazine. Of course, that's always interesting, but we don't have time for that right now, and I don't think our Lucy would appreciate us looking at other women. So where was the charm weed? I think it was in summer. You know, if only we had a book to look at. Oh wait, we do have a book to look at. We got a couple of books to look at. We could look for, but we'll look for the ceremony of marriage. Go down here, ritual of marriage. Charm weed is the Woe's Day, which is the 3rd day. You must pick a sprig of charm weed, often found in the haven of Summerdown. So Summerdown is up here. I don't think it's an actual, I think it's all this stuff up here, maybe? I know that we have some of it. I can't remember if Summerdown is up here. I don't think, that's Woe Marsh. This is Mellow Fields. Mellowbrook. I wish it would tell us the region names here, because I know we're in Quill. Summerdown is in the Vale, I believe. So let's go to Poppy Hill. We can't. Let's go. Oh, we can't go anywhere yet because we're not on a we're not on a routeway. That'd be crazy if we could just fast travel anywhere we wanted to. All right, so we're in the Vale. Dreamer's Nook is in the Vale. We run around here, hop in this thing, and let's go to Poppy Hill and see what this says. Poppy Hill doesn't tell us. We have to run in and out. Let's see what's up here. We don't need to write these regions down. Actually, I probably have written them down. Alright, so Summerdown. We're in Summerdown. Alright, everybody calm down. We're in Summerdown. And we just need to look for charmweed. And this is a nice, this looks like a nice area to find charmweed. This is dedicated to our dear goddess, the murderer. Alright, we know about the family secrets. Don't know what the... Is this the bearded lady? Bless you this day, what's happening? I'm on the hunt for some common fruit and veg. I think I do have a cabbage. I think we do have a cabbage that we can spare. Yeah, we got... I mean, we'll give her the 1-star cabbage. Ooh, I forgot we needed the cabbages for the quest. Ding-a-dang-a-dong it. Alright, so at least we'll get a nice letter from the bearded child. 5 reputation. Alright, so we didn't get any rumors, but I guess we'll get a nice letter from her. That's not a public domain apple. Alright, come on, there's gotta be charmweed around here somewhere. I know pretty much what it looks like, so it shouldn't be too hard. She doesn't want anything. She looks really creepy, which is exactly the type of woman that I love. Alright, so I don't know what's going on. Alright, so there's just not much charm. Is this also in Summerdown? Alright, so Drown Hill. Alright, so let's see if there's any charmweed up here. I think we're okay because we already have some charmweed. I mean, surely the game doesn't keep track to make sure that we actually picked up. What is that? I don't know what that is, but it won't let us interact with it. How big is this zone? Alright, this is... Didn't somebody want to come here on one of their earlier dates? What is this? Is that a flower? That's charmweed. Alright, I'm sure Lucy would love 1-star charmweed. I mean, wouldn't you? I mean, you should be happy to get a charmweed, period, okay? Alright, what is this? The Bowing Nancy is another Bowing Nancy. It would be nice if she wanted Bowing Nancy's for her thing. Now, supposedly, we needed to have 3 of these. I don't think we actually need to have 3 charm weeds. I think we really only needed to have 1. So how many do we actually have at the moment? It's a flower, right? Charm weed. Remember, things are in alphabetical order. Alright, so we actually... Alright, so apparently it's not a flower. It must be an herb then. Charmweed. We got 8 of them. So surely, maybe if we say, look, lady. Maybe we didn't pick these 2 on the... Oh, it's a snail. That's what it is. It's a snail. Alright, so maybe we didn't pick those 2 on the exact day. But look, we'll give you 8 of them. How's that sound? Surely, my love would be fine with that. Or we can give her 30 Bowing Nancy's instead of 8 Charmweed, instead of 3 Charmweeds. Actually, we only need it for the recipe. But anyway, look, all is well. All's well that ends better, as my old gaffer used to say. What was up in here? What was up in this place? What was up in his house? Alright, so we got that. So now what do we need to do? Well, that's pretty much all we needed to get done today. Right? That's all we needed to get done today was that. So tomorrow... On the next day, so we got our woes day, and then what's our next thing? So we got this. All right, woes day, we got the sprig of charmweed. On turns day, you must simply gather an egg. Now we got a bajillion, and I mean a bajillion. All right, so we got a bajillion eggs. Frails day, which is Friday. Alright, so turns day. Alright, so the next day we gather an egg. And on Frails day we get some flour. We can buy some if we don't already have some, and we already do. On Saturday's day you must take a charmweed, egg, and flour, bake the pie of you and I. We do have the recipe. Take the pie to the high priest and give it to him. We will offer to the goddesses. If they smile on the offering and begin a binding band. Take this bind to your lover and make her submit to your will for the rest of your life. Is that what it says? No, take this band to your liver and gift it to them. Now you're already being married and enjoy all the benefits marriage brings. One final note though, the white rose does not grow in winter, which is what Quillian weddings, right. We learned that the hard way when Lucy was like, get married in winter, are you mad? So where are we? There's a mine, that wasn't a mine, there wasn't anything to mine up there. What is this? What is this? Is the game lying to me? That's bonkers. The game, let's go up here. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong room now. All right, did you see anything in here to mine? All right, I don't see anything to mine. All right, so let's look at the map. Map. All right, so we're standing right where it says there should be a mine, but there's no mine. All right, so what are we gonna do in our spare time? First thing I think we should do is we should go check on our shop, because we've been kind of neglecting it. I mean, we haven't been neglecting it too badly, but I mean, for a small business owner, and for what it's worth, somebody warned me that buying the general goods store might be bugged at the moment. I don't know. Now, I was looking at, there might be a way to go into the XML files for the game and fix the issue that this young person was experiencing, but I'm not going to recommend that unless you are an experienced XML developer like I pretend to be. A long time since I did any sort of real developing. I was a programmer at one point, but luckily I'm not anymore because it is not the most enjoyable. Well, I guess it would be if you weren't working for a big business. Okay. And so we got 160. Our shop should be open today, but we're not getting any of the lovely. All right, so there's some. And I'm not going to buy the flour today. I'm going to hold off and wait. Buy it tomorrow just in case. Alright, so let's go up here to our shop, which is over there. Today was a good day, by the way. I know nobody cares, but today was a good day. You know why today was a good day? Because I got a lot of stuff done. Look, we got a ferry. Can't be talking now, manling. Shopping to do. We got fairies coming to our fair village. Alright, so let's see what we got. We need a zinc sword is due for somebody today. I guess that's what she's working on. Hopefully. We got a zinc sword due today, aluminium sword. So I'm guessing all these things that have question marks next to them, I'm guessing those are the people from the other side of the, you know, the Underdark. You know what I'm talking about. People from Tirnanog, places like that, the underworld. Those people. Not that we have anything against those people, I kind of like them. I mean, who wouldn't like a nymph? Oops! Terrible, that's what I get for being mildly sexist for 2 seconds. Alright, so go there, go there. Just for that, I'm gonna have to make her a quality sword now. Not one of these junk swords that I normally make. Go down here and cool this up. But I think our dear Lucy's already taken care of the sword. And don't we love our Lucy? Don't we love her? Promise I'll be coming, but I won't stop until that Lucy's mine. Alright, 2 orders. Alright, so there we go. Alright. Yeah, it looks like everybody got their order. Aluminium sword tomorrow. That's all taken care of. Are these things already made? We need a shatter with ward? You think I just have shatter with laying around? That means a trip into the dungeon, and that means getting lucky in the dungeon. Okay? And as much as I like getting lucky, I don't think I can get that lucky just on demand, people. Alright, so we're up to 200. Let's see what this fellow wants. And a hammer. Potential. I'm a bit annoyed. Alright, I'm not going to give anybody anything horrible like that. If you want to poison people, you're going to poison them on your own time. I'm not going to do it. Look at all these people we just have visiting now. I hope the good people of this village aren't upset that I've invited that all these people from the underworld are visiting us now. I'll do this for a second. And cook will cook. He wants a pie. We can make pies. And we need to go get some sugar plums anyway. We're not going to worry about these tasks right now. It is getting... Oh, it's just raining. That's the problem. I thought it was getting dark, but it's just raining. Let's see if we can go find you know who. You know who. You know who we're looking for. You know who we're looking for. She's not down there. You know who we're looking for, because we haven't given her daily strawberry. We gotta make sure that we give her a daily strawberry before that other fool that wants to marry her, has the hots for her, comes up with some way to charm her before he finds out how much she likes strawberries. She's not home. There she is. I was worried I was gonna have to go stick a sword into somebody. Alright, so we have strawberries. Give her a 1-star strawberry. Sorry, sweetie. This is for giving you diarrhea the other day, okay? Thank you. If you can appease or control knockers. Alright, so I would love to know how to control the knockers, but I have not even ran into a knocker yet. Alright, so let's go see if we can find our lovely dungeon vendors. Or actually, do we want to do that? Let's go home for a minute. I want to check on something. A little something something. We'll check on a little something something at the old house. Alright, so let's go to Dreamer's Nook. Really good. Alright, today was a good day. I got to fly. It's always a good day. The past few days have been horrible as far as the weather goes. I haven't had a chance to fly. Today was a really good flight. Got some more areas that I'm allowed to fly to alone, which means some crazy people said, hey, you can just go rent a plane anytime you want to and fly in this limited area anytime you want to. So, you know, that's pretty awesome. Look, our 3 pairs. We got 3 pairs. I don't know why we got, this is raining a lot. Well, it is spring. Okay, so first of all, let's check and see what our possible upgrades are. Wrong thing again. Go here, skills. Not worried about gardening just yet. Of course, that is something that we could work on, because gardening is not too hard. These seeds are something, but for today we're gonna look at cooking real quick. So we would have to make strawberry jam and honey. This should be pretty easy to do. Or we can give 5 strawberries. We only have 4 strawberries. So first thing we need to do is to make the strawberry jam, which requires ginger, and I don't think we have any ginger on us at the moment. Let's check. Strawberry jam. So we just need the honey. Let's make sure I didn't do something stupid, like telling the goddesses, hey, I don't need any honey this week. And as a matter of fact, it looks like we can just carry a bunch of honey. In fact, we can carry 2 buckets full of honey. What about this thing? Alright, that's filled with something else already. So let's go make the strawberry jam. Jam. That's blueberry jam, not strawberry. Alright, so we have mint. The strawberry jam takes mint. Alright, so let's use, this is 3-star honey. Everything's coming up good these days. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use some of our strawberries, but it's okay. Lucy loves us. She'll understand. Alright, so now we gotta be careful about the, gotta be careful about the temperature is all we gotta worry about. After we get all this stuff chopped up. Temperature is just the main thing we gotta worry about. And it's not like we're gonna fail. It's not like I've ever failed making the jam before. I'll turn the heat up a little bit. Turn up the heat, people. Alright, so now we're gonna chop up this, turn the heat down a little bit. At least we're not getting the thing about the stuff being too cold for once. Turn up the heat just a little bit. Don't want it going too crazy. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and chop up these strawberries. Get them in there. Heat's getting too much. Alright, so there we go. Now it's cooking. Just got to keep that temperature. I guess we got to keep it in that middle zone. Doesn't that seem right? Doesn't that seem like where you'd want it? I mean, it's shaking when it gets up there. Alright, so we didn't get a warning this time. So it looks like everything's fine. Charm, gossip, and digestive is something that we could have given to her after. What musical fruit do? Oh, strawberry jam. Oh, jamming, like in musical jamming. That really the first strawberry jam we've made? That's crazy. All right, we have to make 2 strawberry jams, and we already have the honey, so we just have to make one more strawberry jam, and then we'll be ready for our next skill upgrade. And won't that be exciting? Alright, so let's see, make sure we don't fail on this because we're kind of out of mint, and I don't know if there's going to be mint available yet. Remember, we have to go steal it from Old Mother Hubbard. I mean, borrow it from Old Mother, or I mean, buy it from Old Mother Hubbard, or whatever. I don't care. She's an old woman. What's she going to do? Alright, so there we go. Got that done. Alright, so we got to get the temperature up a little bit, but not too hot. Alright, so we still got plenty of time to make this. Ooh, we got the temperature up way too high this time. I gotta grind it. There we go. That's gonna bring. Alright, so it doesn't seem. Oh, we got a little bit more to go in there. Temperature up just a little bit. Get these strawberries sliced pretty quickly, and we get them in there before the temperature gets too hot. Bring the temperature up a little bit more. And it looks like we're gonna have a good bit of jam here, people. Good bit of strawberry jam. Alright, there we go. Temperature's perfect. Complete. Alright, so what did we get on this one? Same as always. Charm, gossip, digestive. 2 stars. Either way, we should have enough now for our skill upgrade. And I believe, let's see, who do we have to go see for this? Is somebody crazy? That old woman. No, not her. There we go. It'll get us double stews and soup yield, which means we'll get double stews and soup yields. I'm sure you can figure that out on your own. You didn't need me to explain that to me. You are not an idiot. Alright, so Candlewitch Cottage, not college. Candlewitch Cottage. We need to go see Old Mother Hubbard. There's a goddess statue and a rootway and an outhouse. I'm not going to bother her when she's using the outhouse. I'm going to head up to Dreamer's Nook, hop in the rootway. I would rather travel through the dirt than through the poo. It's just personal preference of mine. You're allowed to travel however you see fit in your playthrough. Right, up we go. Oh, it's over here. Right, let's go see Old Mother Hubbard. That was the right person to go see, right? It must be. And look. Free fruit. That's what I love about Old Mother Hubbard. Her garden is for anybody to take from, as far as we know. She hasn't told us not to take from it. So take from it we shall. And so there was some stuff down here. We need to see if her mint. Look at all this. I love Old Mother Hubbard. We can even grow stuff in here. Her carrots are lacking, but you know, we're not gonna make fun of her for her face. All right, so let's go up here. Let's go to this and strawberry jam. 2 of those and some honey. What? We have honey? How did we not have honey? We used the honey. Ding dang dong that tell you, man, this internet. Okay, so old Mother Hubbard lets us have her stuff. So let's hit. Ooh, what's this? Let's go see if we can grab another bit of honey. Otherwise, it's gonna have to be tomorrow. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. Actually, I can believe it because I'm a knucklehead sometimes. All right, so let's go back home and see if there's any more. I don't think there's any more jelly. I don't think there's any honey in that hive. I think we've used it up. It's already nighttime again. Do we have any seeds? No, we don't have any seeds to plant at the moment. We have to wait for the next charming day or the next goddess day. So I'm not going to worry about. Oh, we do have some stuff growing though, don't we? Nothing that's ready to go yet. We did have some seeds that were left over. And I believe we did plant a pork chop tree. So, oh look, we do have some honey. Alright, so now we'll go bother Miss Old Mother Hubbard. Hopefully we can get over there before she goes to sleep. Come on. We've got some fresh honey for you, you old lady. This is good. Now we can get this done. It'll be time for the next day. And all tomorrow, we don't have anything to worry about tomorrow. Was tomorrow the flower? Or tomorrow was the... something else that was easy to get our hands on. Get on over here. Star shining bright above you. Only sprouts at night. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore trees. Dream a little dream of me. There we go. Now we got, if you want to be a great cook, you need to travel. Spent much of my youth working in the taverns all over Quill, soaking up all the knowledge and all the gravy I could. Each cook taught me something new. My greatest mentor, though, was the legendary Percy Pickles. He did things with soups you couldn't imagine, like make them edible. And so now, we get double stews and soup. Whenever we make stew or soup, we get twice as many. And now, for jamboree, we just have to come up with some good strawberries and 5 batches of simpleton stew. So this is one that we could quite easily do, but do we want to? How much of cooking do we want to focus our gameplay on? I don't know. These are good questions. What other skills are there? There's gardening, which we can get these as soon as we can gather up the right seeds and have a couple of good harvests. We can get these in no time, so that's going to be easy. Fishing. We're going to take a while to get these things because we still haven't seen a river trout. I'm guessing they're in the river. All right, so cooking we just talked about. So this we still need. All right, so we seem to be good on everything except sticky tongue, which means we might have to head over to Midwood. Ranged, we have venom sacks. Do we have... all right, we have enough venom sacks. And it looks like we have enough vials of slim. All right, so let's go see if we can... I know we don't have enough for this one, but I know we have enough for this one. So let's go see Root. And then see if she will... her name's not Root, is it? I'm not even going to go look. I'm rewatching Person of Interest, one of the greatest TV series ever. And one of the main characters is named Root. Okay, she became a main character. Oh, her name's Moon. Okay. Moon. M-O-O-N spells moon. Alright, so shingles, no root way. So it's a long time to get there. We have to go to Poppy Hill and then run through 2 places. And hope she's awake. She's an adventurer. I think the adventurers, the Grand Masters, are always awake. And then we have to get home and get in bed so that we're ready for tomorrow's task. Head up this way. Wish there was more public domain. We're doing all right on things. We're starting to get... all right, soon we'll be married. Soon we'll have kids. Soon we'll be reputation 3, which means hopefully that our sibling will finally stop being a jerk and let us have some exploration skill. Alright, so let's go up here. Where are you at there? There you go. We'll give her this. We'll give her some venom sacks. She just needs 2-star venom sacks, but we don't have. You know, we have to give her what we have to give her. Venom vials of slime. Easy enough. Alright, so now just do that. 33% chance to retain an arrow after each combat area. Spent years searching for the right sort of wood to make the most lethal, elegant, perfect arrows possible. Arrows that would glide and hum. Arrows that would respond to my thoughts. Arrows that would seek out my quarry and my enemy. But I learned there's no such thing. The arrows don't make the archer. It is the archer that imbues the arrows with purpose. Make yourself one with the bow. Practice the movements until they become second nature. And then whatever fills your quiver will be deadly and true as any arrow ever fashioned. I really should write this stuff down. You should. For our next one, we don't know what these are. They're probably going to be good. Look at this. This looks like maybe 3 arrows. Maybe ricocheting arrows, explosive arrows, sword arrows. I don't know. We have to figure out how to get these other things. Sticky tongues and spriggan ears. We're going to have to hurry up and start getting good, people. We're going to have to start getting good so that we can get good at combat. We're not too bad at combat. I mean, we're getting better, but we haven't completely cleared simple wood. And that is our next goal. I mean, our main goal is to get married, obviously, but we have plenty of downtime now in our quest for marriage, a quest for love. Plenty of downtime in our quest for love, which means we can spend a little bit more time practicing in the dungeon, and we only cost 1 year of life for being a bonehead in the dungeon, which, you know, is not really that bad as far as I'm concerned. Could have been a lot worse. The tax could have been like 20 years. I'm wondering if we die again, if the next time it'll be 2 years though, and then 3 years after that, and then 1 billion years after that. I think 1 billion years would be a little bit over the top. Apparently I'm dramatic. Alright, so we'll go up through here. Go to Dreamer's Nook. So we got a couple of things that we can get leveled up on fairly well. Cooking and gardening. So these are things that I think we can probably get leveled up in the spring. And remember, cooking helps us with our sandwich of sorcery and swordsmanship. We didn't get a letter. Nobody sent us a letter. It's rude. We had some people friendship. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. And I thank you so much for being here, friends. I know the past few episodes have been kind of rough. Hopefully this one's been better, and hopefully the next ones will be better too. It's almost time to get married and have kids and more businesses and more money. Just more everything. More. But for now, sleep is what we must do. We all must sleep sometimes. Sleep and death comes for us all. There's nothing that us humans can do to avoid it. And I will see you tomorrow, dear friends. Have a good night.